he's such a fright.
Living in the country isn't good for him. It doesn't suit him. It gets him down. Now, if you had a fit of generosity and lent him a couple of thousand, he'd be able to live in town all year round.
I have no money. I'm an actress, not a banker.
Mama, can you change my bandage? No one does it like you do.
The doctor's late.
Yeah, it's midday. He said he'd be here at 10.
Sit down. Look like somebody in a turban. There was someone in the kitchen last night asking what country you were from. There. It's practically healed over. Still a tiny bit left. Now promise me there'll be no more when I'm gone.
I promise. I just went mad for a moment. I was in such despair I lost control. It won't happen again. I remember ages ago when you were still working at the Imperial. There was a fight in the courtyard. There was a fight in the courtyard where we were living, and a washerwoman in our building got badly hurt. Do you remember this? She was out cold when they picked her up. You were always going in to see her. You used to bring her medicine. You used to wash her children in her wash tub. Can't you remember that?
No.
There were 2 dancers living in our building at the time. They used to come in and have coffee.
That I remember.
They had religion. These past few days, I've loved you as tenderly and as trustfully as I did when I was little. I have no one but you now. Only, why do you let that man have such a hold over you?
You don't know him, Konstantine. He has the noblest nature in the world.
Oh, has he? Well, when he heard I wanted to fight him, his noble nature didn't get in the way of his prudence. He's running away like a coward.
What nonsense. He's leaving because I said we're leaving.
Oh, noble nature. Here we are practically falling out over him, and he's next door or in the garden somewhere, laughing up his sleeve, improving Nina's mind in a last-minute attempt to convince her he's a genius.
You seem to take pleasure in being absolutely horrible to me. I have the greatest respect for that man, and I'll thank you not to speak of him like that in my presence.
Well, I haven't the slightest respect for him. You'd like me to think he's a genius too, but I'm sorry, I can't lie. His books make me sick.
That's envy. Talentless people with ideas about themselves can't help but run down anybody who's got any real talent.
Real talent? If it comes to that, I've got more talent than a lot of you put together. You hacks and mediocrities have grabbed all the best places for yourselves, and you think the kind of art you do is the only kind that counts. Everything else you stifle or stamp out. Well, I'm not taken in by any of you. Not by him, and not by you either.
My son, the decadent.
Oh, go off to your cozy little theater and act in one of your stupid, pathetic little plays.
I've never in my life appeared in a play of that description. You can't even write a wretched little comic sketch. Get away from me. Go back to Kiev and open up a shop, parasite.
Skinflint.
Rat's nest. You little nobody. Crybaby. Stop crying. Don't cry. There's nothing to cry about. Please don't cry. Please stop crying. Oh, darling, forgive me. Forgive your mother. Forgive your poor, miserable mother.
If only you knew. I've lost everything. She doesn't love me. I can't even write anymore. I've lost all hope.
Don't say that. It'll all turn out all right. Now that he's leaving, she'll love you again. It'll all turn out all right. We're friends again, aren't we?
Yes, Mom.